This year's flu season could be the worst Onondaga County has ever seen. Juice and Java correspondent Josh Meyers is in studio to discuss the upcoming flu season and what we can do to prepare.
Thanks, guys. With flu season rapidly approaching, it's time to start getting your flu shot. And you should get it sooner rather than later because it looks like this flu season is going to be a bad one. To predict how our flu season is going to unfold, we look at how Australia fared this past summer with the flu. And it does not look good. Australia's Department of Health is saying that in this past season alone, 662 people have died from the flu. And more than 270,000 have gotten sick from the virus. And officials are saying this could be the worst flu season Australia has had in this country's history. And this beats the previous record from 2017, where over 250,000 people were infected from the virus. This is not good for the U.S. because here in the United States, it's important that you get your flu shot as soon as possible. In fact, studies from the Center of Disease Control show that the vaccine reduces the risk of contracting the virus by 40 to 60%. On the other hand, it's important to note that the flu season in Australia doesn't always mirror how it's going to be like here in the U.S. Last year, for example, Australia had a very mild season, while we had a very long one. So there is a chance that we won't have it as bad as officials are predicting. But it's better to prepare for the worst. So here's what you could do to avoid contracting the virus. The single and best way to prevent from getting the virus is by getting your annual flu shot. SU students can get vaccinated at the Barnes Center, CVS, and Wegmans pharmacy locations. SU Medical Director Karen Nardella says as flu season approaches, she urges students to come in to get their flu shots.
The average in the U.S. is about 45% of adults getting the vaccine, and 3,000 out of the student population is not near that number, although a number of students may get it at home or at a pharmacy, other places, but we do about 3,000.
However, let's say you couldn't find the time to get vaccinated. There are still other precautions you could take to prevent the flu.
All right, Josh, well, it seems like some serious business. What are some precautions we can do to avoid the plague's kind of going around campus? What can we do to further protect ourselves here?
Yeah, so obviously you could simply wash your hands or cover your mouth when you sneeze. And also make sure you eat your fruits and vegetables, exercising. Just maintaining a good health is the most important way to stay healthy during this upcoming flu season.
That's what Mom usually says. Right? Way to go.
Always listen to your parents.
I had my womb from when I got my flu shot earlier this week. When do you think that people should get their flu shot? What's the best time?
So I think you should get your flu shot sooner rather than later. The flu season is just right around the corner. My best advice is to get it now, right now. Since the flu is right around the corner, it's better to stay safe than sorry.
Yeah,
I'm ahead of the game.
No
big deal.
You gotta jump on it. But yeah, in prior years, it has gotten worse and worse, and more lives are being taken, so it gets a little bit more concerning every time.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. So, Josh, have you gotten your flu shot yet?
I did. I got it earlier this week on Wednesday at the walk-in clinic at the Barnes Center.
Yes, I was in that line too. You missed out.
Sick invite, guys. Where the heck was mine?
I'm sorry.
Oh man, unfortunate. But yes, so with little kids, do you think it's probably very important with little kids? Right?
Oh yeah, definitely. This flu virus is going to be very bad this season, so it's very important that you get your kids vaccinated as soon as possible.
Perfect.
Thank you so